So, you know, when you see the title of an article, video, tweet, whatever it may be, right? And at first, when you see it, you go, that's not real. I can't, no. There's no way that this is actually real, right? Like, this has got to be fake. And that is exactly what I thought when I first heard about this today, okay? The Indian Target lady. Like I said, when I first saw the title of this, all right, Indian Target lady, I was just like, what the hell is this? And then when I started to look into it, and I found out that this lady was in Target. She is a foreigner, okay? She's not from America. She's from India, visiting America, and she was in Target shoplifting for 7 hours. I'm not exaggerating when I tell you that. She was in the Target for 7 fucking hours, just packing up the shopping cart. I mean, I don't understand how it takes you 7 hours to go ahead and pack a shopping cart full of stuff and then try to walk out of the store. But she managed to do it. I mean, you would honestly have, even if you went through every single aisle, were you looking at every item in the store? Just analyzing it, looking at prices and all that stuff and like checking around? Like, how does it take you 7 hours to shoplift? That blows my mind. But, of course, I mean, it definitely aroused suspicion. The people at the store, I'm pretty sure it's one of them being the manager, were watching her for the last 4 hours, and they caught her. And when they caught her, obviously, they called the police. Now, this happened all the way back in May, but the body cam footage has now been released of this. It got released a few days ago, but now it's only started to blow up on the internet over the last day or so. And some of it is absolutely fucking hilarious because this lady is just trying to get out of this so hard.
Where do you live?
India.
Negative.
Who are you staying with right now? Where does your family live?
Family is in India.
How'd you get here?
On the flight.
On the flight?
Yeah.
So you're here by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. They let you fly over without a passport?
Of course I have one.
You have a passport?
Is it with you?
It's how do I carry the passport and roam around?
Okay. Let's see your passport.
I don't have a passport right now.
So, okay. You flew here from India to America.
Exactly, but the passport is not with me in this bag.
Do you have a picture of it?
Listen, I don't want to get into any trouble.
Yeah, it's too late for that, girl. Pull up your passport.
No, but then what am I supposed to do?
That's none of my business. I don't know. You shouldn't have been stealing stuff.
I've not yet done anything.
Oh, you have. Pull up your passport.
For what? What do I do?
Okay, so you can pull up your passport now, or we're going to take you back to the station and you can pull up your passport there.
Please don't. I'm really.
It's too late. Can you please just pull up your passport?
You promised me that nothing is going to happen.
I did not promise you anything.
Of course you said that nothing, once we do this system, you can leave.
No, I said as soon as we're done with our reporting, we'll try to get you out of here as soon as we can.
Yeah, you said you
you
won't be allowed to.
We're not going to fight with him.
We're not arguing.
We're not going to fight with him. It's too late.
So what do you want me to do?
I need you to pull up your passport. I need to see valid identification for you.
And then?
And then you will be going back to the station with us. I need to see your identification.
Please don't take me to the station.
That's simply not going to happen. You don't get to have that choice anymore. You
you
made lots of poor choices today, and now you have to pay for those poor choices.
But he said he's not going to put me in the station.
Well, he doesn't work for us. I don't know who this man is.
So I'm really sorry. I'm ready to pay for this.
Again, I understand that you're sorry. I know you're ready to pay for it now, but you didn't want to pay for it then. So I need you to give me your identification, please.
I'm really sorry.
Now, I also apologize for the video. If you hear a little high-pitched noise in the background, that's not coming from me. That's from the body cam footage. I don't know what the hell it is. I watched through, this whole entire thing is about 18 minutes, and I watched majority of it. Some of it I did skim through it because it just starts to get repetitive. They legitimately, for just the 10 minutes that they have her at the back, all right, or 15, whatever it is, until they eventually, do arrest her and then take her back to the station. The whole time, she's just trying so hard to fucking get out of this. But she is so guilty of this. And obviously you're probably asking me, Donnie, is there actually any proof? What is it that actually got her caught? Maybe she was just actually shopping for these 7 hours and they mistook her for shoplifting. No. This is my favorite part of the video, all right? I pissed myself laughing when I saw this. Is that Sheila is legitimately talking to the cops saying that, no, I didn't actually pass through the double doors. I didn't walk through it. And as she says that, the manager is showing the cop that has the body cam footage, the CCTV footage of her walking out the store with a shopping cart full of shit as the manager runs to go and stop her.
So, let me explain this, okay?
This is at 7-Eleven.
You had this stuff. Did you go past the double doors? So,
No, not once only.
okay.
You mean not even completely?
Okay. Before I ask any more questions, okay? I will explain this to you. I'm not asking
In the
you to say
vestibule.
anything.
Brought her back.
Yep,
So
past the.
there's-
I mean, this fucking how, lady, I know you say that you want to pay for it, but like, fuck me, like you're done. I'm sorry, and the cops say it, and the manager says it multiple times. Is that you are past that now? You're done. That's it. Once you pass that line, you can't then go, oh, no, I take it back, actually. It's not like, you know, if you go ahead and commit some crime, once the cops get you, you go, oh, actually, nah, take it back. I apologize for what I did. The cops aren't then going to go, oh, you know what? You want to take back the crime that you just committed? Fuck. You know what? That's fine. You know, go run. No, I'm sorry, lady. Maybe that's how it works where you live, but in, you know, countries like America and even here in Australia as well, because I'm not from America, but it works the exact same. And that's not how it works. You walk past that line, you're fucking stealing. And because, as well, is that it says it at the end of the video that posted this body cam footage, is that she is facing a felony. So it's not like she's just facing like petty theft, you know, because if you steal like, you know, a pack of chewing gum or a jacket or whatever it may be, yeah, you'll get fined for it. You can get arrested, maybe spend like a night in prison or whatever it may be. But really, it's not like all that bad. But because in the state that she stole from, and it's over $300 worth of stuff, she's facing a felony. So she's not just a criminal, she's a fucking felon. And the one thing to take out of this whole entire video, right, and one thing that I've been seeing online about the sentiment from this, is that this is not doing good for the reputation of both Indians and foreigners, okay? And I'll explain both of them. Is that Indians, they are probably like the one nationality that gets shit on the most. People dislike Indians, okay? Daily on the internet. I mean, do you ever see those like Indian street food videos, right? And you watch them and you're just like, Jesus Christ, this is going to be the most disgusting food I've ever seen. Like, I will get diarrhea if I eat that food that they're making, right? And people clown on them all the time, all right? Like, you got to admit, okay, this is not even me just like shitting on them. This is me telling the fucking truth. Is that their country, it's pretty disgusting. I mean, you see the other videos where it's just like the people where they play the game of, you know, where you drop the pin on Google Maps and you go, and the whole entire game is trying to find a clean part of India. People shit on this country all the time. People shit on these people all the time. And this right here is not helping. It's not. I've seen so many people. I even saw some Indian person on TikTok go, I fucking hate, like, as if I catch this woman, she's done. She's diminishing the reputation of Indians. And it's so true. That's what she's done. And not just for Indians, but foreigners in general, especially in America. Like, I'm not going to get too much into the details of it because I'm not from America, right? But so I'm not going to get into the whole politics of it. But there's obviously, you know, when it comes to people who aren't from America, when it comes to foreigners, immigrants, people visiting the country, there's obviously a massive dispute about it at the moment. Obviously, you saw the riots in California recently, all right? And that's immigrants. But even with people visiting America, this is not helping cases. This is just going to make people in America hate foreigners even more than they've already started to do, okay? Americans, they're starting to hate foreigners. They're starting to hate people that aren't from their country, that are coming into the country, whether to live, work, or even just visit. And this right here, it's not going to help it anymore. No, it's not. But you know what? Maybe it might help the Mexicans because then, you know, the American people, they'll stop like disliking Mexican immigrants, and now they'll start disliking Indian immigrants. So maybe it could be a good thing for the Mexicans. Maybe this is actually a decent thing for them. But fuck me, this whole entire situation is crazy. Like I said, this happened all the way back in the 1st of May. She's now facing a felony charge as well, and she will probably most likely be deported deported back to India and never granted access again. I mean, if I was the American government, this lady's now a felon in the country. Fine her, jail her, and then fucking deport her back into India. Don't allow her or even her family to come over and visit America, because I would do the fucking same thing here in Australia. If you're visiting Australia, all right? If you're here, whether you're an immigrant one way or another, you're not an Australian citizen, and you commit a felony, get the fuck out of my country. Deport them back. Don't allow them ever again. I would definitely like to hear what you guys think about this whole entire situation down below. That is going to be from me. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Peace out.